All right, so for years, there has been a man standing alongside the Interstate on 85 there, waving at everyone who passes by.
If you've driven through Davidson County, just north of Rowan County, along Interstate 85, you have certainly seen the man, as has John Carter in the Carolina Camera.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's seen it. And you might call this a Carolina Camera spinoff that I plan on doing every now and then. It's sort of a little feature I'm going to be calling Things I've Seen While on the Way to See Other Things. There are interesting things that you see along the road, maybe, or something. Yeah. Maybe not worth, I don't want to say worth, but maybe not so much a full-blown story, but it's interesting nonetheless. Yeah. It would be hard to determine just how many drivers along busy I-85 in Davidson County have seen the big man, clearly in the millions. You can't miss him. He's a giant of a man, 18 feet of pure fiberglass. There he is in his hat and beard with that big hand waving to all who pass by. The big man, as he's known, or some call him Billy Bob, stands outside Bill's truck stop in Linwood, inviting all to come and visit, whether it be to fill up the tank or fill up your stomach. He's been here since 1988, 32 years. Anchored to the ground and strapped in tight between two huge metal poles, the big guy is a bit weathered, but has withstood all the elements and everything else that has come his way over the years. There was actually another big man before him who was actually taller, put up in 1968 when Bill's first opened. But that one had been put there by a gasoline distributor, which took him down when Bill switched to another distributor. Folks had gotten used to seeing the big man, so Bill's ordered another one. Yes, there's a company that makes big guys like this. It's in Rocky Mount. And that may be another story in itself. So the next time you pass by Bill's along I-85, be sure to wave at the big guy. He may not be a man of many words, but for sure, he'll wave back at you. You know, a lot of folks stop in at Bill's just to see the big man and have their picture taken alongside him. You can go to Bill's Facebook page. Some baseball team was driving by and pulled in, and the players got out and took a picture there. You may want to stop there at Bill's, though, because of the food.
Really?
The home cooking at the Bill's Diner there is second to none. It's all homemade. The meatloaf is incredible. You talk to the truckers who come through there, they love it because the food is so good. But it's fun to go up next to the big man there.
I like that, because you pass it, you think, oh, that's cool, but you don't really know anything about it.
It's an advertising thing. It's to draw people's attention to the place, no question about that, but it is kind of fun, and he's been there for all those years.
Did Billy Bob come from it being Bill's?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much more.
I like
but it's
Billy
just,
Bob.
It's just, yeah.
Hey, Billy.
Can you go to the place in Rocky Mount that makes the big men and get them to make a big John Carter that we can put outside of WBTV?
That waves at us.
That waves every time. I mean, that's perfect, right?
Well, we could see if we could do that.
You're the friendly start to our day every day.
Maybe a finger, like I'm on your side. Maybe with the finger, yes. Yeah. Instead of
and we'll put an app tie on it.
App tie on it and things like that. And maybe use
Goneers on the back.
An app mask.
Yes, well,
we got it all
let's
covered.
make the mask removable.
We'll work on it.
With some hope. Thank you, John Carter.
Hey, if you get your news from Facebook or just social media in general, you want to hear this next story we are going to talk about after the break. There's a report that says some stories are getting higher priority than others.